Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a wise old Buddhist monk named Bhikkhu Sujata. He was known far and wide for his profound teachings and his ability to perceive the true nature of people's hearts. Many villagers sought his guidance and wisdom when faced with challenges in their lives. One day, a young man named Rahul came to Bhikkhu Sujata seeking advice. Rahul had been betrayed by a close friend, and his trust had been shattered. He expressed his frustration and confusion, saying, "Venerable monk, how can I ever know who is genuine and who is fake? It seems as though the world is filled with deceitful people." Bhikkhu Sujata listened intently, his kind eyes filled with compassion. He nodded and replied, "Dear Rahul, it is true that the world can sometimes be filled with people who may not be sincere. However, there are ways to discern their true intentions and identify those who are genuine. Allow me to share a story with you." Rahul sat down, eager to learn from the wise monk's tale. Bhikkhu Sujata began, "Once, there was a wealthy merchant who traveled to distant lands in search of rare treasures. Along his journey, he encountered a beggar in tattered clothes, pleading for alms by the roadside. The merchant, known for his generous nature, decided to test the beggar's character. The merchant approached the beggar and said, "I have heard of your misfortune and would like to help. I will give you a choice. Either I can give you a bag filled with gold coins, or I can teach you a trade that will help you sustain yourself in the long run." The beggar's eyes widened with surprise, not expecting such an offer. After a moment of contemplation, he replied, "Kind sir, while the gold coins may provide temporary relief, I believe learning a trade would grant me a chance at a better life in the future. I humbly request your guidance." The merchant, pleased with the beggar's response, took him under his wing and taught him the art of pottery. The beggar worked diligently, learning the craft with patience and perseverance. Over time, he became a skilled potter, crafting beautiful clay pots that were highly sought after. After years of hard work, the beggar transformed his life completely. He no longer relied on the mercy of others and had become a respected member of society. When the merchant, who had been observing the beggar's progress from afar, returned to the village, he approached the potter. The merchant smiled and said, "I am immensely proud of what you have achieved. You have proven your sincerity and dedication. Here is a bag of gold coins as a token of my appreciation." The potter, with a humble bow, replied, "Thank you, kind sir, but I no longer need the gold coins. The skills and knowledge you shared with me were far more valuable." Bhikkhu Sujata paused for a moment and then turned to Rahul, his eyes filled with wisdom. "You see, Rahul, the story of the beggar and the merchant teaches us an important lesson. Genuine people are those who prioritize personal growth, who seek to better themselves and contribute positively to society. They value knowledge, compassion, and humility over material gain." He continued, "To identify fake people, observe their actions and motivations. Genuine individuals will show consistency in their behavior, treating others with kindness and respect. They will not seek personal gain at the expense of others. Look for those who embody virtues such as honesty, empathy, and integrity." Rahul nodded, grateful for the profound insight he had gained. With a renewed